This Sunday afternoon at ROSEBANK Speedway starting at 12 p.m. is the ROSEBANK Welcome in 2020 with all classes racing. This Saturday night at WAHAROA Family Speedway starting at 7 p.m. is the Auckland Super Saloon Champs. Support classes include stock cars, super stocks and modifieds. At WAHAROA Speedway, they have their 30th anniversary with a two-day meeting taking place on Saturday at 12 p.m. It's the North Island Youth Mini Stock Champs, Quarter Midgets, Golden Oldies and Vintage Midgets. On Sunday, starting at 11 a.m., they have the North Island Adult Mini Stock Champs with stock cars, street stocks, saloons and production saloons. This Friday night at Miami Speedway starting at 7 p.m, it's qualifying for the New Zealand Street Stock Champs and New Zealand TQ Grand Prix. Support classes include sidecars and mini stocks. Then on Saturday starting at 7 p.m, it's finals night. The New Zealand Street Stock Champs and New Zealand TQ Grand Prix will be decided. Support classes include super stocks and saloons.
The boys are back in town this Saturday night at the Robertson Holden International Speedway for the Palmerston North Parts World New Zealand Sprint Car Championship, with midget and sprint car sensation Michael Pickens lining up alongside New Zealand's fastest sprint car competitors, with drivers from Auckland, Tauranga and from around the South Island racing wheel to wheel with local heroes including Jamie Larson, Stephen Taylor and Greg Peckerell to contest this prestigious championship. Superstock Teams racing is back, with the Palmerston North Panthers taking on the Wanganui Warriors and the Manawatu Mustangs battling it out against the Stratford Scrappers. Two massive teams races in one spectacular night of speedway action. Rounding out the mammoth program is the metal crunching stock cars, super stocks, youth mini stocks and fireworks. Gates open at 4:30 p.m. Green flag drops at 6:30 p.m. For more information visit pnspeedway.co.nz. Be there.
This Saturday night at Max Motors Wellington Family Speedway starting at 7 p.m. it's the third and final round of the Garage 16 Modified Super Series. Support classes include stock cars, saloons, street stocks and mini stocks. This Friday afternoon at Greenstone Park Speedway starting at 4 p.m. it's qualifying for the New Zealand Stock Car Champs. And on Saturday afternoon at 4 p.m, it's the finals night for the New Zealand Stock Car Champs, where our New Zealand Stock Car Champion for 2020 will be decided. Support classes on finals night include youth mini stocks, production saloons and modifieds. This Saturday afternoon at Central Motor Speedway starting at 6 p.m, it's the Ray Stewart 70th Birthday Super Saloons 70 Lapper, and also a 40 Lapper sprint car race, with all other classes racing. This Saturday afternoon at ORETI Park Speedway starting at 3 p.m, it's the New Zealand Solo Champs and the Malcolm Officer Memorial Sidecars.